Because you want to see Red Bull clash? You want to see Nigerian and Jamaican clash?
We don't know how to live. First of all, we are scared of what Nigeria and Jamaica will not clash for anything. We could clash or because your mother-in-law asks you to respect her. A lot of people, if you really love the man and you want to stay in the family, you have to remove the plates. But as you can see, a lot of few people watch Nigerian movie growing up. You think Nigerian movie is Hollywood's dream? Is what is happening in Nigeria is about Nigerian culture. Hello wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. It's me again, Evelyn Nduka. So today's video has been trending and I think I'm a little bit late with this video. Let's quickly watch this video, then I'll come back and say something. It's a little bit long, but don't worry, because it's very important, especially for people who are not Nigerian. Okay.
Hey, I wake up out my blood clot bed for this video. Because you want to see Red Bull clash? You want to see Nigerian and Jamaican clash? Don't worry about Spain.
Let me pause it there. Nigeria and Jamaica clash. I don't understand what she meant by Nigeria and Jamaica clash. Nigeria, Jamaica clash.
Listen, I was brought up with manners and respect, you understand? But what I wasn't taught to do was stand there and literally be by somebody who's supposed to love me, who's supposed to protect me, who's supposed to teach me about your culture because I'm marrying into your culture. You're getting upset because the girl didn't take your plate after she cooked for you, after you violated when you come over on Valentine's night and all of these sorts of things. Your son's one big bumperclot jelly back because he's supposed to set the tone for how you two interact with each other, and he's supposed to set the boundaries because clearly he's been living up under his mother for 2 bumperclot long. And then after all that palaver, the son encouraged his fiance to go and kneel before the woman and, oh, we need to humble ourselves. Listen, that is the quickest way for me to dash the ring back in your face. Because at some point, when are you going to hold your mother accountable for her behavior? Because if she gets upset with me again, and this is what I got to tolerate, you are not worth being married to, you understand? Our peace is too important, yeah? Too sacred, too sanctified to take that abuse. I am someone's daughter too, and if she ever did that in front of my mother, yeah, plates are going over people them head, you understand? You need to mind how you're chatting to people, especially when she came with manners and respect to you and told you about her feelings. I don't know what going for that sort of generation, but putting up with their attitudes and their behaviors, the buck stops with me. So men who have mothers like that, I suggest you start putting in boundaries from now, because no woman is going to tolerate that. And it will be a sad and lonely life until you put your mother in check.
So with this video, she ended it with men who has a mother like that need to speak to their mother and set boundary between the woman and the man. And another thing is the Caribbean culture, especially with the Jamaican and Nigerian relationship. It doesn't gel. It doesn't, most of the times it doesn't work. There's always a problem because with the Jamaican people, they don't understand Nigerian culture. And everything about Nigerian culture is respect, 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 respect. As a Nigerian lady, as a Nigerian girl, I know it is respectful, even if you don't like your mother-in-law. It is a cultural thing that when an elder finish eating, you have to remove the plates. It is because when you are in your parents' house, after they finish eating from their dining, you won't expect your mother or your father to pick up the plate, especially if as a stranger, even if you don't like it, you just have to do it. Even if you don't want to do it, you might just stand there. And sometimes, most of the time, when a stranger comes to the house, after they finish eating, especially with this girlfriend, wife, and they just quickly rush to remove the plates. Most of the time, the people will say, don't worry, I will help you. You are a stranger. But with this relationship, the mother does not like the girl. The girl in particular does not understand the relationship. And another angle is that that man is a mommy's boy. He's not a street boy like most of the people, like most Nigerian men are street people. They go outside the country, they can marry. Their parents cannot tell them what to do. But for someone like that, probably the mother is still taking care of him, even if the guy has his own. But yeah, the mother is in charge. And everything is a bad classism in Nigeria. With that lady, a lot of people say she's very rich. She have a restaurant. She have multiple restaurants. She's very wealthy. She's rich. For her to come into the family and she don't have a name, it's going to be very difficult. I was the lady, I would end the relationship with the man because it's not going to work. I've seen a Jamaican and a Nigerian couple. This is two different couples. First of all, the first one I saw was the Jamaican lady said the mother-in-law is not supposed to come to the house. Yes, I think the mother-in-law is not supposed to stay with them after birth and all those. She did not allow the mother-in-law to come. And Jamaican women are not like us Nigerian women that is, respectful. I was use that word respectful, humble, like we don't like to talk back. They talk. In fact, they will say they stone. They stone. They don't believe in marriage. They don't believe like they will leave men. They unlike us that want to, a lot of Nigerian women on our life because of marriage. A lot of them, because we don't know how to live. First of all, we are scared of what people will say. We don't know. It's not even that. It's just a cultural thing. A woman is supposed to stay. These men are unaliving Nigerian women, and this is the main reason I'm always angry whenever I see a video when they say, oh, these people are very feminine, these people are this. No, Nigerian men are wicked to Nigerian women because they always want them to, obey the family, respect my mother, yes, is a thing. Respect me, this, that, kneel down, lie down, do like sometimes Nigerian women don't have says in their marriage. Imagine, look at what is bringing quarrel between these two people. Common plates. This is why it's good to stay around your culture. Because if this man is with a Nigerian woman, all this unnecessary drama will not afford, because a Nigerian woman already knows that mother-in-law comes first. If your mother-in-law eats, you will remove the plates. You treat your mother-in-law well. You respect your mother-in-law. You respect your husband's family. You respect them. Mama, stick to your own. In fact, stick to your continent. Stop going to the Caribbeans. But when you are around the continent, you won't tell me that what is it called? Someone from Ghana will not treat the mother-in-law well, or will not respect the mother-in-law, or someone from Uganda, or someone from South Africa, or someone from other African country will not respect their mother-in-law, because it's already there that you must respect your mother-in-law. Another example I'm going to use is Jamaican man that is married to a Nigerian woman. Guess what? This man did not allow them to circumcise their son because he said he would never allow anyone to cut off his son, pinning, peel it and all those. He did not allow it. Why the woman was so frustrated? Is a cultural thing. As he said, no, in Jamaica, they don't do it. So meaning most of these Jamaican men are just running. It brought a big clash between the both family. The woman is just there looking at the man because the man, Jamaican have high energy like Nigeria as well. So I don't think a Jamaican man and a Nigerian woman, most of the time, especially when you get married to a Nigerian woman, that is going to clash. Their women have energy as well. So that's why the both relationship does not gel at all. Most of the time when I see a Jamaican and Nigerian couple, I'm always like, hey, wait, how is it? Because when the man is angry, when the both country are loud, I don't know how their relationship is. I don't know how they balance their relationship. In case you have any Jamaican and Nigerian couple that you know that are married, that are successful married, how do they balance it? Because the culture doesn't gel. Most of the times, most of these Caribbean people are brought up by their mother. You understand? And we Nigerians, most of the time, most of us Nigerians are comes from two households where there is father, there is mother. You understand? So we already understand that family dynamic, but most of them, they don't care. If they marry to a man, if they're even dating a man, the man is not, they will leave. Unlike us, because we've seen that our mother, no matter what our father did to our mother are just there. When they go to church, pastor will settle, this one will settle, this one is normal. You understand? So when it comes to marriage in Africa, you just pray to meet the right one, especially the Nigerian and marriage. You just pray to meet the right one, because most of the times it doesn't favor Nigerian women at all. Nigeria and Jamaica will not clash for anything. We could clash all because your mother-in-law asks you to respect her. A lot of people learn so much about the culture. If it's to remove the place that is going to bring problem, after all, your mother-in-law is not going to stay for long. They just come and visit and go. They are not going to stay for long. Okay, you have to do it. If you really love the man and you want to stay in the family, you have to remove the plates. But as you can see, the mother-in-law is very much hot-tempered, so it's not going to work. So what do you think? Do you think the mother-in-law was right? As a Nigerian lady, I feel like the lady, if she truly loved the man and she wants to marry the man, she have to learn about the culture. You understand? A lot of few people watch Nigerian movie growing up. Do you think Nigerian movie is Hollywood's dream? Is what is happening in Nigeria is about Nigerian culture. So if the lady really loved the man and he wants, in Yoruba tribe, they even lie down, kneel down to greet their elder. So if she comes into a culture where when you see all the women, they are always on their knees to, greet the mother-in-law or greet elderly person, you learn, you behave like that too. When your husband or your fiancé take you to your mother-in-law's house for the very first time to greet them, when they finish eating, just try. Try to pick up the plates. Most of the times they will just tell you to, don't do it. Most of the times, especially when you're a new person, they will not allow, but just that attempt alone is a point mark. Most of the time they will tell you not to do it. No. But with this lady and the mother-in-law, I think a lot of cultural crash that is happening, because the mother-in-law is saying you must respect me. Probably the Jamaican woman, maybe when you get up in the morning, will just be looking like this, or she doesn't cook or do whatever. I don't know. But if you love a man, learn about their culture, then blend to it. So that's pretty much all I have to say. What do you think? What do you have to say? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.